Yes.
Senator, I have a question. I wanted to comment on your website about how great it is that you post your votes. And I was looking at Senator Hagel's, and his aren't current, but yours are. And you say, you know,
I'll have
that
to talk to him.
yeah, please do. You say, you know, I appreciate your thought that you've always run as a bipartisan candidate representing Main Street America, Main Street Nebraska. And I feel like there's still, though, a gap between accountability and you know, your being able to be in touch with what the issues are of the electorate. Wouldn't it be a proactive thing to post upcoming legislation on your website and invite people to blog and debate about how they'd prefer you to vote, and then post their votes along with your vote?
You know, that's a good idea. We'll do it on those that we know about. You know, that's a good idea. We'll do it on those that we know about that are coming up. You'd be shocked at the number of times I have to go down to the floor of the Senate, and I'm getting briefed on the way down because we found out 5 minutes before the vote what the vote was going to be about. It's just very, very disturbing. But there are other times that we are going to know in advance. They're usually judicial nominations, stuff like that, and other things that are pretty predictable. But this is a great idea. We'll check and see whether the website is capable of doing all that. I suspect it is. It records hits and things, and so it may be possible to do that. I come home every weekend because one of the best ways for me to stay in touch is to be in touch, be physically here in Nebraska. So I probably have more outreach than is understood, but I never thought that there'd be such a thing as too much outreach. Good suggestion, thank you.
And also, if you could post when you're going to be here. I never know you're here until I read it in the paper. And like, gosh, I would have liked to have buttonholed the senator.
Website?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no reason we can't do that.
You know, and as
not that the paper's not timely.
Right. But George, there's once a week.
Good job. I don't want to get in trouble with the media here on my stop. But I hear what you're saying. We ought to be able to put it on.
And speaking of the media, you could publish. You could relay to them what your vote was each week. So George's paper. And
I think they get that. I think they have that. They may choose to publish it or not, but they get it. It is available. I know.
Great.
Are you looking for a job?
Sure, I'll take one.
Just kidding. Just kidding. You got great ideas. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Too old to be a page.